What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of The Sounds is Louder. Oh, okay, so coding update. My original plan, funnily enough, was to just read it. It was gonna be to read like a long time ago when I was still at attempting to whatchamacallit, attempting to learn how to code. There was videos, right? And the videos were cool, the videos. The videos, man, the videos, they were cool. It was cool. All right. But I remember seeing this readable thing and it told me how functions worked and whatnot and shit like that, things that had nature. And I was trying to, just read it. Like I was just gonna straight up read. Hold on, just not just in my little bit. I was just trying to read it, and yeah, nah, nah, that didn't work. There was a thing, and I thought it was gonna be an entire thing, like a entire thread, but the dude only went to 3. So I'm gonna be just fucking watching hella videos tomorrow. So you guys might be asking, it's Friday. Why have you not dropped? I'm gonna tell you right now, anytime it's a holiday, I'm taking off. Anytime, I'm telling you, it's the funniest shit ever. Small, big. I mean, that's a bad attitude to have, because I'm trying to get to a certain point. But still, I don't know, we can start that now too. Shit, fuck. So anytime it's a holiday, and it's on my upload schedule, and it's not a and it's not like a video, and it's not like a non-podcast video, like anything podcast related, I'm just not doing, Roth. I'm sorry. And I know y'all love me and all, but sometimes nigga just need a break. And those breaks will always be getting taken care of during the holidays and anything holiday related. So yeah. But yeah, bruh. For the stuff that I did read though, I basically took down what was it? This was variables. Yes. I had to relearn what variables were. Variables are actually not too hard to try and remember. But then I got really confused when I was reading over the notes that I had made when I was for learning how to code. And bruh, that shit was kind of confusing because I called something similar to fucking local scripts or variables, and it's just not, and it's just not that's not helpful, huh? That's not helpful at all. That shit was not helpful. Bro. I was so confused because I know from the tutorial, because the tutorials that I was watching, they got slightly more advanced. But yeah, I'm trying not to be in tutorial hell, and I need to just start practicing shit. And I need to, there's a lot of fucking different kinds of code on this platform. And I seen that. There was something on the Roblox dev thing where it showed enum scripts, and it had data types and then something else. And I think it said enum scripts, as I just said. Yeah, no, all of that was also confusing to me, and I truly wonder how much of that I'm gonna need to use to make video games. And it's probably all of it, or not, if not all of it, then probably a good amount of it. Yeah, bruh. I'm still trying to aim to have a game out, bruh. It's not gonna be nothing crazy, I've said before, bro. It's not gonna be nothing crazy. But like when I kind of think about it, I don't exactly know how I will get that game out. Like, because some of the stuff may seem advanced, maybe because I haven't like really been in that field. Please don't run up on me, you might get. But I haven't really been in that field to like sit down here and say, oh yeah, like that's gonna be easy, that's gonna be hard, right? But then I'm kind of thinking about it. That's kind of like what I'm kind of thinking about is kind of like, oh, it's kind of procedural generation and whatnot. And like I was, mm, I mean, but it's 50-50, man. It's 50-50. Alrighty, and I've been thinking, right? So we gotta go back to this whole scripting, not script, yeah, it's scripting, because scripting is also the same thing for fucking Roblox videos. I don't love the right that, right? But I want to go back to the whole topic of like scripting these like podcastings, right? It's not like not really, but kind of really scripting these podcast episodes because anytime just throughout the week, throughout the whole week, like throughout the week, I'll just come up with like the funniest shit to say. I'll come up with the best topics to talk about. I'll come up with all types of shit. And like, then the podcast comes in, it's like either a fraction of what I just said. Sometimes, I do remember exactly what I wanted to say for the podcast. Right. But yo, bro, yo, yo, like a fraction of it gets said. And then maybe the jokes may not hit the same. Or as now, the jokes hit all the same. That one-sided polyamorous relationship joke is pretty good. That was pretty good. I don't know. I do know. I don't know why I said I don't know. When I be knowing, I be saying I don't know, and I be knowing that's just a sad reality. But yeah, man, like motherfucker, like I be wanting to like script it because like what I even have in my head for the ideas of me scripting is like pretty fucking funny. Like it's gonna be me kind of making like a Google slide, and it's gonna be like a collage of images to go with the jokes and to go with what is being said in the podcast. And then that shit's just, I don't know, bro. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to make another bonus episode, a proper bonus episode even. It's gonna be 15 minutes. The first topic that I come up with when I hop off this bitch. The first topic that I come up with when I hop off this bitch. And like I'm like, okay, I have all these fucking magnificent ideas for it. But let me just actually do it. Like that's what I'm gonna do. And that's also gonna be another early kind of released episode. Also, so for YouTube dudes, you guys basically get like, okay, I'm kinda deciding on what I wanna do with you guys. Cause basically here's what I might do. Starting like Sunday, like you guys are gonna need to upload. You guys are gonna snippet. And then Monday, you guys get a snippet. And then Tuesday, I just drop a whole episode. And then Wednesday, I might just, what? I might what? And then what, Tuesday, I might just drop another episode. Cause like technically, since I'm making 2 fucking snippets, I have to release 2 more episodes. It's whatever. I don't even know what episode this is. I think this is episode 12. Welcome to episode 12, guys. This one feels a little bit strange, cause I kinda just forgot all of my fucking material. I kind of just forgot all of my material, bro. And like, that's so sad. And like, this is why I kind of want to fucking script it, because all of what I had to say was pretty fucking funny, bro. Like it was pretty fucking funny. You know, humor is subjective, but I laughed. I do kind of care if you laugh, but not as much as me. Feel me? Feel me? Like, you feel me? But yeah, man, like, it's just sad. Like, the world is falling apart, man. Could always talk politics. I was trying to, like, I had another thing to say about the hoes. I kind of forgot what I had to say. Oh, bruh, like semi-scripting it seems like such a good idea now, right? Because, like, but it's like, it would be kind of like me almost like fully scripting it at that point. And then it's barely really a podcast episode. It's more of like a regular YouTube video. Just on Patreon, like, oh, it's not agree, but fuck it, I guess. I guess. Oh, okay. Remember something. The hose. The hose, the hose, the hose. You guys already know how I feel about them. If you a hoe, bro, you just a hoe. That's that. If you a hoe, you a hoe, you know? Niggas hate on the hoes. It's like, okay, so what happens when they're an honest hoe? They still hating. Then it's like, why are you hating on the hoes? Is it because you don't get them? I don't even think when people hate on hoes, it's like a thing of, oh, I don't get them. It's like, oh, it's a thing of purity culture and like, oh, you must be a fucking Puritan or you're gonna go to fucking hell. You know, like, free yourself from religion, my nigga. Like, do you see what you hear what you're saying, bro? You saying that I'm gonna go to hell off the presumptuous claim, your presumptuous claim, because I'm out here sucking mad dick. But why would you care? Like, what? Why would you care about that shit? Why would you care at all? If I'm going to hell, then you should be like, okay, she's going to hell. And then move on with your day, my nigga. And that's the thing about, like, the men who, you know, do complain about the hoes. If they were like hoes, right? And so for, you know, she in the staircase with it, you know, she on VO with it, maybe selling it to her people on OnlyFans, right? When it goes to that, bro, I feel as if them niggas don't even really be attracting the girls they want. And then, like, the hoes don't want them either, so they really just, like, mad. I'll love that top. I love this typhoon, bruh. Like, cause like, it's like you hating on, essentially, if you play your cards right, free pussy. And it's like, okay, I could understand if you hate a dishonest hoe, or you hate a hoe that's like, okay, you kind of want the hoe. It's like you want to do whole thing for said hoe. But it's like, she don't want that. She want to have you weigh, and it's like, bruh, you just let this shitty ass nigga crack. You probably let him beat you, and then he beat your fucking coochie in after he beat you. And you want me to wait? Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. What, Amanda? Sorry, guys, you know, like family matters and shit like that, things of that nature. But, yeah, bruh. I don't know. Like, do we just do the semi-scripted? Do I do other shit? What do I do, Lord? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Like, or like, bro, like I'm like, yo, okay, I'm coming up with these amazing fucking topics. And I used to like type them down. And I will remember like some of it, but then like I think I would only get like 30 fucking minutes or so of content from what I was talking about. I mean, I know I was just talking about the hoax, but bro, difficulties. And I also have to learn how to 3D model and whatnot and shit like that, things of that nature. Cause I gotta make the analog drama, cause it's like I don't want to go into high details, but I did kind of want the series to be like this like super big thing, like this like I don't know, cause now that I'm like thinking about it, the series kind of does like from what I'm thinking about, the series does kind of go like in quotes off the rails. Like I mean, I guess you know a show has to evolve for it to still be good-ish, but it's like not always. Well, actually, yes, always, but the show got to stay like relatively the same, but kind of evolve from where it was at. It's like, okay, not to think about like monsters throughout this like whole fucking shit and like the voice actors. Yeah, I wouldn't say I have a tough life, but like everything that I want to do, I have to admit, is very hard. Very, very hard. And like that is perfectly fucking fine with me, as I said before. Say it again. Because we all repeat ourselves on this channel, on this page, on this podcast. If it's a hard job, send a lazy man to do it. But it's very hard for me to get out of this laziness, as I said before. And I'm still finding it hard, man. Like, I be wanting to go hard as fuck. Like, so all I'ma do now is just follow all time as my thoughts be like, do this. And it's like beneficial to me, you know? Like, okay, make your bed, clean your room, do this, do that. It's like, you know, it's very easy for me to just stop on and just listen to music and do nothing. Watch TV and do nothing. But I think we'll be all right. For the most part, I should be all right. I keep thinking about my last relationship, and I really need to talk about it because it's such a funny, it's not a funny situation. It's such a funny situation. I think I've mentioned it briefly in another episode, right? But most y'all niggas, I feel as if like y'all have the worst girl you could date. It's a girl that loves magic with a K, Magic. That is one of the worst girls to ever fucking date because, bitch, what are you without your magic? What are you without that shit? Like, what are you? What would you be, my nigga? Like, I'm like, oh, bro. Oh, like, no, that is the worst. Fuck, like, like, bro. And then, you know, the ones that lie about you to your friends, you know? Not your friends, but like her friends. the ones who lie and just manipulate, like, come on, bro. Don't want to meet you anywhere. Like, what you like just doesn't matter. It's like I see the shift in your energy. I start talking. I start talking. You look away and just say, yeah. As if it doesn't matter. Like, bitch, you chose to get with me, and then you're gonna treat me like I don't matter. Ah, like, bro, like, this shit got me, like, mad. Not like, both mad and mad. You know what I mean? Like, mad as in, like, I'm you got angry about this situation. And mad as in, like, I'm losing it. Because every other fucking time that I think about this whole damn relationship and, like, anything of, like, regarding it, I just get, like, instantly mad. And, like, my head just feels like it's crumbling every other fucking time. And then it's like, okay, you're using all types of tactics, love spells, baneful magic. And it makes you really question, like, yo, was any of that shit even fucking real, my nigga? Like that was like, it feels like an illusion. An illusion. That's like, like a facade. Bro, like, bro, like, she out here paying me as a villain, which I guess, go ahead, you can. You know. I didn't get to this point, you know, from just off the myriad of my fucking existence. No, you was doing shit too. I was hurting. I didn't tell you. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't tell you. I don't know why I didn't. I should have. It was weird. Every single time I did, I somehow managed to do something bad. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. You know how? I'll wait and see for when I'm doing good and, like, doing well. Like, okay, I'll come to you, but okay, I've been having some problems. And no. But then, even when you vent about your problems, come to kind of find out that it's like your problems wasn't even really viewed as problems. They were just viewed as inconveniences, and, you know, like, your words got twisted. It's like in one ear and out the mouth in a whole different fucking sense. Like I don't think I've ever felt this broken after any kind of relationship in the first place, right? But, like, I don't think I've ever felt this anything. Dip. And it's like I don't want to think about it, but it's like I like I'd rather just be left alone. And now, you know, you questioning this, she's still trying to do some get back shit. She kind of a covert narcissist. Go to another point. That nigga ain't terrible. Your friend's a covert narcissist. Trust me. Like, bro, like, it almost makes you never really want to try at love again, because it's like, Goodness fucking gracious. Goodness fucking gracious. I don't think I could crawl from this situation, but it's like I could never truly wish you well. Like, I'm in ruin. Ruin is barely even the word. I might be flattened. Shit. Free Palestine. But my nigga, I'm flattened. There is nothing. It's all gone. All of it, all of me, all of Bob, I can build a new like this shit not funny, like it makes me even question like my actions, like if Baneful met like cause it kind of okay. Basically it was like a little TikTok. Oh, Baneful magic. Baneful magic was in use, and you know, it was a tarot. It described my life, like what happened pretty nicely, and you know, it described her and what I've also was initially thinking pretty nicely. You know, for being an narcissist and whatnot. And then I was like, oh, Baneful magic was in use. You should look into that. And it's like, damn. I have to question my own actions. Was it even? Me for real, it was. I just under the spell. I had to pause again. I paused for a hot minute. I don't really be meaning to pause. I don't like I'm trying to make pausing more rare. But it's just like even draining to like think about like and then like being in the presence is like oh good it's like you hate it's like I just hate to see you too now. But I can't look at you in the face. I can't look at you the same. My I mean shit doesn't always, you know, have to be the same. Like it like obviously shit won't ever be the same, but like damn. And then you know how hard this shit is to like to attempt to bring up to people. You have to explain that she's using magic. It's like this is how like Elle probably felt trying to prove that the Death Note was like magic, bro. Because he was kind of moving off of pure intuition and a myriad of other stuff. Huh, bro, like I don't even know what to say, bro. Like I've been left hollow. enough. And I just, I have no other words. I'm hollow. And like, it ended a moment ago. Like, not a moment ago, but it ended some time ago. But it's still like, damn, bitch. You are actually one of the worst people I've ever fucking met. And it's like, I know kind of how I attract these kind of like bad people now. I'm just accepting love, Pat. But, I don't have to accept or shouldn't accept. Life ain't fair, bruh. Life ain't fair. And now I have to pick myself up and make a fucking show and make a fucking video game, multiple video games, become essentially a multimedia conglomerate. Like, niggas, like, that's not like really the role, but like, essentially that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna end up happening. And like, I just, I don't know how to feel. You. And I also have this just strangest feeling that like she just wants me back, and it's like there is no way in hell you think you are coming back. Like there's also just that audacity, bro. I will never be that easy for like anyone ever again. Like I can't afford it. Next bitch really gonna get shot if some shit like this happens. Also my personality issues. It's kind of had like this strange, like kind of gut feeling that like, and I can't get into that gut feeling, but I'll just wait for that to happen. I need to do like a cleanse. That's what needs to be done. A cleanse. Alright then. Phase Banks. Okay. Listen, bro. There's in the next couple of days, there's definitely going to be a myriad of shit that comes out against him, and I would not be surprised if maybe one or two was potentially criminal, and if maybe if he does, like get what indicted, yeah, indicted on said charges, or like potentially convicted. Then I could see like maybe like one charge sticking and him going to jail. Oh no, bro. Cause like Faze Banks, bro, like he got a whole ass nigga. Like when we think like you kind of doing all this scummy, fucking I'ma go behind your back shit, and I know what that's like, huh? But like, uh, the oldest scummy shit. I like, ah, I could see maybe a criminal charge coming up against him. May fucking be. Like that's just a big fat fucking maybe. But like that may be true. See what I did there? Uh and if a charge was, he probably so for like he gonna get indicted, bruh. Man, we gonna test that experiment for Sunday, bro. Cause like I know I must basically come up with said concept. Like I'm gonna come up with said concepts. Just like randomly. Like I could definitely see that happening. Just I come up with the concept randomly. My actually fans of me when you all got wrote you random 2 weeks ago can't stand for me the shouldn't be about a month fantasy. First I had a cameras, First I had it's gonna be like for a go cameras be. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh yeah, fucking the USA done airstrike Nigeria, and it's like, why did you do that? Like, just doing shit, bruh. Like, that's what I'm gonna call this fucking presidency, bruh. Just doing shit. JDS. Just doing shit. Just doing bullshit. Hmm. Go. I really don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. I'm just so out of it right now. Like I know I'm not high. No, no, no. I'm just gone, bro. But I'm not gone, but I'm gone. Like I'm out of it, bro. Like I guess she wins. I guess she wins. I'm gonna end it. Like I'm gonna end the theme. Um, I'm sorry for such a lackluster episode. I'm too out of it, man. Something's off, man. I can kind of feel it. I don't know what's off. I don't know, bruh. I could definitely like persevere on said topics, but I don't know. I had a nice dinner. I didn't really have dinner today, actually. Weird. I usually do. Honestly, I love you guys. Like, Like when you're not hearing this episode, bro, just know I love you guys.